I could say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, just shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just you're gonna leave me, I'll leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it.
I keep coming back to your heart so black. Drawn to your diamond soul. I keep coming back to your heart so black. Why I will never know.
Bo Bichette up to the
Leading off
dish.
tonight for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next
Ball, that's
offering is outside. The 2-2. And that's in
3
the dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off. But
and that one gets away at the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. To second, pulls him off the bag. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brian Reynolds here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Lindor at second with 2 down. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now here is Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. There's the swing and a miss.
that pitch track.
Grounds 1 to short. Lindor zips it to first. Out on a bang play. Here's Alex Bregman. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, bases empty. Back foot slider struck him out. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's
No ball, 2
perspective,
strikes.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, James Wood. Houck back to work. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Wood
0-1.
goes 6 feet 7 inches, 235 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And there's a
2-2
ball.
the count.
That one
Count is
missing
3-2.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering in the dirt. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1-1. That's a ball.
Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Geraldo.
Runner on at first with one gone. Up next for the Pirates, Geraldo Perdomo. There's one. And that's two. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Breaking ball misses down and away. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the right
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trevor Story.
Let's go, Trevor. Story.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Connor Falefa. Long run into the gap. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This is Joey Bart. Lee on the move. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Late swing fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just out.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Stepping in, Christian Campbell.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. On the ground to short. Now 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Start of the fourth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. Gets to it, on to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Just
Inside,
missed. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yeah, the batter now, James Wood. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Outside, that's
misses
the ball.
outside, and 1-1.
Oh, that's foul.
This one in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Fenway. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up.
Refsnyder.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Casas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Man at first, one away. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Houck back to work. Campbell. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Geraldo Perdomo. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Pirates trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lee makes his way towards it. 2 down. Brian Hayes, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. So a man aboard. Here's Joey Bart now. First pitch misses. Bart, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Nice grab. Throw to second. Nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That clips the corner. That one just misses, and the count 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. That one down the line, and foul ball. On the ground to third, Hayes. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Strike on the inside corner. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Duran at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Bo Bichette.
Number 57.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Got him swinging. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Abreu on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Next pitch is downstairs. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Bregman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Makes the grab, one down. And here is Rob Refsnyder, 1 for 2.
Refsnyder.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Corrals it, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Ryan Reynolds.
Number 83. Redhead.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. James Wood, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Over to first. Great pick! Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
On the ground, right side. Perdomo on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's Story now.
Story.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That's a hit. Man at first. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Slider right there.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Hunter Stratton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Story on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
Yeah, let's do this. Got pizza, homie, roll.
Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough
0-2.
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63,
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering way upstairs. And delivers outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jack Sawinski.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Squeezes it. 2 down. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. That one inside. Ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. Tie game here in the 8th.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Off the plate, 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. And there's the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Back here in Boston. Now Christian Campbell.
The second baseman.
Just
plate, ball
missed.
1.
Right side, and that's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Wood sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ryan Barucki gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here at Fenway, all set to start. The 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood.
Number 31, Leo Hendrick.
Hamilton. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
0-1, no strikes. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything.
And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ball one on a pitch inside. Swings over the top of that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
There's a strike up high. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now, Rob Ref Snyder. Baraki back to work. And fouled off. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the first
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Tap foul at the plate. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Inside, almost got him. To the right side, Horwitz. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Andy Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. That one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bo Bichette, the next Pirate to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a 1-1. And it's into the gap. Hayes will score, and they lead it in the 10th.
Just a huge at bat right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now Francisco Lindor. One out and a runner at second, and here in extra innings. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bichette comes around to score, and he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Horowitz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in as the switch in again. Outfielder Brian Reynolds.
Number 78.
That ball's foul.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 10th. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's Trevor Story now. So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Played the plate, and they cut him down. Jung-Hoo Lee up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the dirt.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final.